A ver, ¿cómo estamos? Hola, ¿cómo están, queridos estudiantes? Hoy acá vamos a empezar la historia de The Witcher 2, el asesinato del rey. Así que recuerden que ya hicimos la primera parte de The Witcher 1, y ahora vamos a continuar con la partida exportada de The Witcher 1. Así que, bueno, espero que les guste el video, espero que les guste este streaming. Va a seguir la historia, la vamos a trazar así, a lo largo de todo este mes. Vamos a ver si lo terminamos, así empezamos con el 3. En realidad no quiero terminar este juego hasta que no me compre la placa de video, la nueva, porque con esta no creo que vaya a poder streamear el The Witcher 3. Así que bueno, ahora los voy a dejar con la intro del juego, que está muy buena. Así que, a ver dónde miércoles carajo está. Acá está. Extra, créditos, brujos. Y espero que les guste. Ese Leto sí que es un loquillo, carajo, le cortó la cabeza al viejo. Bueno, así que no vamos a ver, este juego no lo voy a jugar en modo demoníaco, locura, como esté acá. Recuerdo que este juego sí yo lo empecé a jugar así. La verdad que me tardé casi todo un año para terminarlo de esa forma. Así que para hacer algo más fácil, el trámite de terminar este juego, lo vamos a hacer en modo normal. Para empezar así, después bueno, iremos viendo ahí, porque en este yo creo que no se puede subir el nivel de dificultad. Tenía prendido el micrófono. Así que... bueno, empecemos nomás a ver qué vamos a encontrar acá. Como verán, ya este juego ya lo he recontra terminado. Me falta práctica, estoy practicando un poquito en la arena ahí las dificultades. Jodidamente la parte esta de locura es un... Ahí tenemos, mira, yermos helados. Orden de la rosa diamante, no. La más... no, creo que no vamos a empezar el tutorial todavía. A ver, ¿cómo empezaba esto el tutorial? Ah, sí, empieza en la arena y esa huevada, así que... el modo, ahí está, mirá, los modos, mirá, fácil, medio, difícil, oscuro, locura. Yo creo que lo vamos a dejar en medio. Más o menos como para ahí. Porque el oscuro yo me acuerdo que te dan armaduras especiales para terminarlo. Cuesta un huevo encontrarlas y sacarlas. Juntar la guita. Hay que cortar plantita a lo loco. Y bueno, el tutorial es más o menos lo mismo. Así que lo vamos a empezar así. Del tutorial. Y veremos qué nos dice el juego que podemos jugar. A ver. Espero que no me vaya a decir en modo oscuro, porque se pone muy difícil el juego ahí en esa parte. Bueno, estas cosas ya las sé, ya es nada más para que vayamos metiéndonos en el juego, ¿no? Sí. Sigue el camino. ¿Cómo anda, amigo Esmo? No te había visto ahí en el chat. Ah, pará, vieja. Es que me olvidé de agarrar el cuerpo que andaba por acá. Acércate al cadáver. ¿Dónde está el cadáver? Acá está el cadáver. Agarramos todo. Sí, esto ya lo tenemos. Las teclas me tengo que empezar a acordar. Las botas. Ahí está. Anuncio de gran torneo. Guerreros de todo el mundo. Caballeros, gladiadores, soldados y aguerridas damas. La gran arena famosa en todo el norte por ser el escenario de la prueba definitiva os abre sus puertas. Demostrad vuestro valor y habilidad con la espada. Conseguid la gloria y el oro que corresponden a los verdaderos héroes. Todo aquel digno de participar en el torneo recibirá una invitación a la arena, donde podrá conseguir fama eterna. Carajo. Ya estuve en la arena, carajo. A ver, fórmula de brebaje curativo. Esto todavía no está permitido. Así que, bueno. Sí, el minimapa. Minimapa que me debe de estar viendo mi cara ahí en ese minimapa. A ver si sí, está mi cara. Bueno, no mi cara, mi panza. ¿Qué pasa con esos animalillos? Con la Z yo me acuerdo que apretabas y no te deja apretar nada en el tutorial, no te deja apretar nada que no te diga a ellos.
Who are you? I'm not gonna hurt you. Will you let me look at your wounds? Odd. You don't resemble a traveling preacher. Oh, damn the dogs, it hurts to talk. I wager my armor's the only thing keeping me in one piece.
I'll find some help.
Futile, I'm afraid. Around here, folk don't open their doors to strangers. You would do well to find my squire. I'd like to thrash his hide for fleeing from those corpse eaters. Consider it my final wish.
I found his body by the river. Listen, let me brew you a health potion. You're no witcher,
Está algo
so it could kill
pálido
you.
de
But if
Witcher.
I'm not mistaken, you already think you're
El
dead.
lobo.
There's a slim chance that your body will quell the toxins and regenerate.
I'll expire in this hole before I let someone turn me into a mutant.
That's not how it works. Stay calm and lie still. I need to find some herbs.
Las hierbas. Le va a preparar un porro. A ver. Con la Z. Activamos. Bien, acá es claro. Con Z. Dale, pues si estoy apretando Z hace rato. ¿Qué te parió? Salidonia. Broña. ¿Y qué más falta? Ay, ay, ay. Hay que preparar la poción. Lo ponemos acá donde hay luz. Ok, a ver. Primero hay que hacer esto. Entramos a meditar. Alquimia. Y intro para ayudar. Listo. Qué rápido que la prepara las pociones ahora, ¿eh? Nada que ver como en el 1. Tienes que pasar un día, una hora para que te las terminara.
Knock back this potion. Try not to vomit. Drink it. You're still alive, so that bodes well. But you've got a ways to go before you're at full health. Now you have to sit and wait. You're no mutant, so it'll be a couple of days before you recover and we can get you out of here.
Thank you, Witcher. Oh, hallowed grieve!
Didn't have the chance earlier. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
Bolton of Ironford. I wanted to try my luck in the arena, but some corpse eaters surprised me. My horse reared and I came crashing down in full armor. They pounced upon me with their claws. Though broken, I managed to drive them off and crawl here. Pitiful story, but there it is.
That could mean some paid work for me.
Doubtful. If the corpses weren't eaten, they would rot, emit a stench and breed pestilence. Ah, damn the dogs! Those who fall in the arena, their bodies are cast into the ravine. The dead offer little in terms of diversion, I'm afraid. Except perhaps to monsters.
Bueno.
Get well, Bolton of Ironford. And farewell.
You must take my invitation. If but half of what I've heard about witches is true, you ought to manage well in the arena.
Thanks, Bolton.
I thank you. And now, Geralt of Rivia, if you've no objection, I would finally like to get some sleep.
Y ir a la ciudad. A ver, si mal no recuerdo.
We don't want no trouble. On your way. Be gone. Get
Okay,
that
voy.
corpse out of here before it draws some monsters.
Ya no había más nada para hacer.
Who stalks the night? Be gone, cursed soul, or I'll stick the hounds on ya!
Got corpse eaters on this side, so I'll take your hounds any day.
A jester, eh? You're all jesters. You all think you're droll till you enter the arena. No room for joking around in there.
I'm not trying to be funny. I'm soaked and I'm freezing. Let me in.
Ah, a vampire. I'll not let a bloodsucker in. Oh, no. I've got eels in garlic here. What do you say to that?
I'll gladly submit to the eels and garlic trial, and the running water trial, and the beer trial.
Who knows what you are? Evil crawls the night, corrupting the righteous. I'll wait for morn, for the cock to crow. If the rising sun don't scare you off, I'll let you in.
You want me to wait here? You there! All right. Let's find a place to rest.
Hasta aquí.
still there, foul soul?
Yeah, I'm still here. And the cock has crowed. As far as being foul, well, I may smell a bit.
Has it got an invitation?
It has.
Then it may enter. Good luck to it in the arena.
Bueno, a ver, parece que nos van a hacer pelea primero. Saca tu espada, saca la espada 0 con el 2, espada de plata. Para guardarla usa la misma tecla. Usamos 1. Aquí, ajá, de acá. Marques con alto, ok. Apunta al rival delgado. Ay, no. ¿Qué es lo que me dice acá en este? Ajá, es el consejo de la energía. Ajá. Ok. Te parió. Ok, pero no voy a estar apretando el 5, la Q. Ok. En este juego hay sangre y hay escenas explícitas de sexo. Desnudos. Muy naturales. Y entonces, claro. Ok. El mago tan causado daño la barra. Con tu baja deberás concentrarte en defender usando la ciudad de King. King, bueno, dale King. Así. King. Okay.
Die.
¿Dónde está King? Ok, no tengo. De ahora Disney. Bombas, puñales. Ok, eso fue fácil. Tenemos un nivel. Y ahora mutágeno. Mutar. Meditación. A ver, meditación, a ver. Oh, para. Acá tenemos que. Tenemos puñal equilibrado. Colmena. Sumun. Ese chat me molesta ahí. Invierno. Veneno del ahorcado para el acero. Y para insectoides. Ahora nos tomamos la beber elixis golondrina y le mandamos. Vamos. Oh, corre rápido este. Yarden. Colmena. Uy, guarda. ¿Qué te parió? Trampas. Trampas, trampas. Dale con Kim. ¿Quién? Dale, pon este. Y puñales. ¡Oh! Y un enano. ¡Oh! Dale. Están todos contra mí, Uy. grandote, hijo de tu madre. ¿Dónde está Yarden? Ken. Axia. ¿Dónde era Yarden? Este hay que matar primero. Salí de ahí, guanaco. Uy, me van a hacer mierda. Ay, que te parió. Bueno. No, fácil no, carajo. Lo ponemos. Lo ponemos difícil, carajo. Que se... ya lo apreté. Ya lo apreté. ¿Qué dice? Esos parecen los brujos, los amigos de Geralt. Oh, mira la espalda de Geralt.
Come on, sixes. Daddy needs you. Oh, shit. Ha! 20 orange to Grandad. Looky there, he's awake. You daft! Don't go in there! Shut it, he's in chains, can't do a thing. Am I right, Master Geralt? Roll again! Why? The dice didn't roll! Calling me a cheat? Take it back. Look, he's awake again. Monster slayer, my ass. A regular whoreson. I heard witches all start out as roadside orphans taken in by mages. Mages who experiment on them. Folks say they plough witches come the equinox. That's how they get those spooky eyes.
Enough! Take him down and put him in the interrogation room.
I thought you died.
I'm not so easy to kill. I don't believe we've been introduced. Vernon Roach.
Walk around behind me if you want to shake.
How foolish of me. Vess! Unshackle him.
Geralt of Rivia. Care to introduce us?
Ya le está tirando el,
Bring something
el
to drink.
filo.
We can't sit here cotton-mouthed. You will tell me everything you remember. The entire assault. And all that happened in the Solar.
And if I refuse?
I shall have to beat you. I've commanded the Special Forces for a while. Got good at beating others. You're a witcher. You'd endure much.
You better believe it.
Worst case scenario, you'll suffer through it, go back to your cell, and tomorrow, they'll publicly gut you, skin you, and hang you.
Just like that? For nothing?
No. For Temeria.
Downright praiseworthy. Where should I start?
It was a long day. I wish to hear the important bits.
A ver.
Just so we're clear on this, I was not eager to go into battle, but Foltest is not someone you refuse.
Ah, todo para el momento ahí de triste. ¿Quién no quiere ver esta parte? Oh, manso el poto. Vamos, todos sabemos que Geralt no tiene bolas.
Witcher, are you up? His Majesty, King of Temeria, Pontar, Mahakam, and Sodden, Senior Protector of Bruges, summons Master Geralt to appear before him.
Tell him I'll be there shortly.
Sorry to intrude like this, milady, but the King...
We heard you.
A pleasant day to you, milady. Witcher.
Y se va con la cabeza mirando el hijo de puta.
Stupid war. Could have been such a beautiful morning.
A war can never be stupid when waged by your king.
They've cleared the forests, they're pillaging nearby villages, and they'll soon be murdering each other en masse. Why? Because Foltest's having a spat with the mother of his bastard twins. This is a really stupid war, Triss.
Bastards or not, the children are still royal blood. The Lavalettes are an old Temerian dynasty, and the mix is sufficient basis to vie for the crown. History has known stranger contenders.
Which doesn't change the fact that...
I know. Foltest and the other northern monarchs are neither the smartest nor the most refined, but they're kings, one of whom we serve.
And I'll see Foltest is summoned, protect him if need be. But once the castle falls, we leave.
Did you dream of the wild hunt again?
Mm-hmm. One of the scouts swears he saw a dragon down by the river. Claims he ran into a Scoia'tael unit. That would have been it if the dragon hadn't swooped down. The elves apparently bowed in prayer and he escaped.
A dragon? In the midst of civilization? Oh, please. Besides, does it matter? Witchers don't hunt dragons. Or has something changed?
Nothing's changed. And you're right. It's probably not a dragon. Although it could be a forktail or a slizzard. Maybe even an overgrown wyvern.
The scout ran into some elves and scurried away. That's how that story begins and ends.
The unlucky assassin? How did the autopsy go?
It was a nightmare. In the months since you killed him, the king's medics poked around in his corpse like a bunch of amateurs. What arrived in that cart? Well, I wouldn't even call it a corpse.
Foltest has some trust issues. Did you learn anything?
His pupils suggested he could probably see in the dark as well as you. I couldn't put an age on him.
The killer snuck past all the guards and nearly killed Foltest and me a month ago. And now you tell me he was a witcher?
Possibly. I'm just saying what the autopsy showed. I haven't told anyone, nor do I plan to. I know what it could do to you if it got out. You might be a savior, a king's witcher now, but masters can be as fickle as the cults they ride.
Ese es el asesino que aparecía en el final del juego en el que jugamos el primero.
I get the feeling that dream's important. Running frantically through the forest. The wild hunt. They're the last things I remember. I wake up and try to relive the dream and the memory, hoping I'll find some guidance. Some clue to grab onto. Something that'll help me recover my memory.
Dreams can be very powerful. Some people claim they can even shape reality.
People claim a lot of things. The problem is, it's often nonsense.
We'll know in time. I'm sure of it.
All right. Time to look to the lustful king and his stupid war.
I'll join you later.
No, a ver. Oh, mira, ahí hay una caja fuerte. ¿Qué carajo harás? A ver. Orens. Bueno, o sea, era una caja fuerte, más vale que iban a ver Orens. O dinero, como quieran decirlo. Te parió. Se volvió loco. Mierda, que está todo muy brillante.
Murky waters up your arse! Barrels of it! Yes, sir, Sergeant, sir. At ease! Now, listen up. We'll soon be joining the
I hate traitors.
Oh, looky there, new boy. It's that Witcher. Geralt of Rivia wants to know about amulets.
Witcher, sir, I have a question for you.
We know each other?
Don't recognise your old mates. We're the Crinfrid Reavers.
I lost my memory.
As did Boholt. After the hunt for the Golden Dragon, he took a spill and hit his head on a rock. He can still be a beast in battle, but besides that, he don't do much save eat and shit. Rarely even lusts after women.
I doubt that's amnesia.
I'm Kennett, and this one here they call Desperate, and this is Newboy. He's apprenticing with us, like. I haven't had much luck with the monsters of late, so we enlisted. Now Newboy's gotten himself into this wager situation. Would you help us for old time's sake? I mean, we all got a little riled. But those are bygones, as I see it.
We'd have set you free. The sorceress, too. Boholt was just fooling about the raping and all.
What rape?
Shut your trap, Desperate. The Witcher don't remember. Waste of words to remind him. We're old mates, that's that.
So you'd have raped this old mate?
Just the sorceress. You were there to kill the dragon. The sorceress too. The peasants wanted at it, everyone did. But there was only one prize. And we argued, there was some commotion, a regular rumble in fact. We tied you up like hogs, meaning you and the sorceress, and went after the beast. The dragon thrashed us so hard, we spent the next half-year licking our wounds. You done freed yourselves of your bonds.
Who was the sorceress?
Raven-haired she was. Remember her name, Desperate?
Jennifer.
Conifer or some such. So, willing to help some old friends, Witcher?
Dragón que habla.
What kind of trouble are you in now?
It's a matter of life, death, and quite a bit of coin in point of fact. New boy bet tonight that he'll survive the assault in his shirt and knickers alone. We drunk a bit by then, I admit, but a wager's a wager. Our honour's at stake.
A soldier's honor versus a knight's. I think I get it.
The very core of the matter, Witcher. We're slated to go in the first wave, so the going's liable to be hard. New boy's brave, but he can't survive by courage alone. In any case, we've come into this bauble that's supposed to protect him, magically like. You mind casting an expert's glance at it, seeing as sorcery and such is not strange to you?
Let me see this bauble.
Your wolf medallion, I saw
Manda
it.
Ellison.
It reacts to
Manelo.
magic.
So it's true, what the priest said. Hear that, new boy? You'll be safe. We'll fleece that night, we will.
Where did you get this talisman?
We came by it, let's say. We were on patrol, see, and ran into a couple of novice priestesses praying at this shrine. They were nice, smiling and all.
We done wanted to take them two on patrol. Ho ho ho! But
Shut it! Boalt had one of his rare moments of clairvoyance, went rummaging in the shrine and found the amulet.
who knows what goes on in that head of his? But every now and then he wakes up as good old Boholt.
Aye, he still cuts them down with a single wallop. In any case, we took the amulet and went off to find the rest of the patrol. Oh, the wonders we saw. First, ran into some squirrels, vicious ones, adders flying everywhere. We came through untouched. Barely 3 of the others still standing when a dragon swooped down. The elves fell to their knees. We all legged it. The amulet's magic for certain.
Though it failed to protect the shrine from your patrolling.
Aye, true. Well, now we don't know what to think.
Who knows? Maybe the amulet is unlucky. Maybe it draws trouble. I doubt you left the shrine untouched. Then the Squirtel, the dragon.
I told you as much. We need to get the boys some plate.
Wait a minute. We owe the Witcher some thanks.
But we're broke as shit peddlers.
Fancy the amulet, Witcher. It might draw trouble, be cursed in some way, but you might lift the curse. Sell it off.
I'll take it.
It's all yours.
Witcher, you available for normal business still? Willing to hunt monsters?
Yeah, I'm willing. Why do you ask?
Well, 'cause we were out with those scouts that saw the dragon. No one believes us, but...
The sound in the assembly. That's us. We'll find you after the battle, Witcher.
Wait.
Farewell.
If it goes on like this, we'll be sipping wine in the Lovelet's chambers by sundown.
Too true. Overwhelming force. That's what we are.
Word is, way up north.
A ver, talismán. Oh, ¿y esto? Ok, tenemos un montón de huevadas que no nos hemos puesto. Talismán de novato, eso, objeto de misiones. Armadura menos 10. qué bosta. Vamos a poner... Veneno de daño, faga, así que tenemos todas espadas. ¿Por qué tenemos tantas huevadas? Armadura de cuervo. A ver, tenemos armaduras. mejoras. Con la espada de plata le podemos afilar. Trampas, una trampa, bombas, una bomba. Iron Dig no es la espada que nos regaló la señora de la dama del lago. Aeroding. Y esta es de Ibel. Ah, esto me parece que es la armadura del... La espada que nos dieron también en el 1, pues. Simul rúnico de Machan. Mirá lo que es esta espada. Pues podemos ponerle alguna mejora. Después se la vamos a poner. Y la armadura es la armadura que teníamos puesta en el anterior. Armadura de cuervo. Es la que habíamos armado en el 1. Parece bien. Diagramas. Ingredientes.
Whereas you'll have your trousers protecting your jewels and that magic amulet. I'll wager you'll send the lavalets running.
I just know I'm gonna die. Shite, I don't want to die on a...
Las de gato.
Too true. Overwhelming force. That's what we are.
Word is, way up north, there's a tribe of wild men who go into battle stark naked.
Whereas you'll have your trousers protecting your jewels and that magic amulet. I'll wager you'll send them.
I'll join you later.
Good to see you.
Morning, Witcher. Those blades of yours should be useful today.
Foltest's would-be assassin. You said you'd ask around.
I put the word out. I did.
And
It's a riddle wrapped inside a secret.
I thought you knew people who could help.
I can give you any cutthroat in Temeria. Problem is, your assassin came from elsewhere.
You sure?
Sure as you stand before me.
Does Foltest plan to continue the siege?
No, we're to mount an assault.
Finally.
Truth be told, I'd rather sit here than risk my neck on those walls.
I did what you asked.
You killed the cockatrice. Wonderful. Tough job.
Routine butcher's work.
I'll have your coin as soon as we finish off the lavalettes. I'll be generous, I promise.
I'd like it beforehand. Promises made before battle are often hard to keep.
Word is, way up north, there's a tribe of wild
like
men.
this, we'll be sipping wine in the Lavalet's chamber.
See him get hit.
I was there when it happened.
What is
Lavalets will pay for this. With Foltest to victory!
Care for a shot before you enter the siege tower? Or don't you drink and ride?
Immune to disease, eh?
That quacks to operate on Banquo.
Hope he don't sew his dick to his fourth. Did he get beaten? Yeah, they cut him up like a pig. Better off dead and buried than under the quack's knife.
Anything to drink?
You daft. No? You deaf?
Kick that arse, says Geralt.
Bloody sods. Bloody sods.
Kick that arse, says Geralt.
Let's show them the meaning of horror.
You going into battle, Geralt?
Come the assault will be slipping on that shite.
Care for a shot before you
Kick
enter
that
the
arse,
siege
says
tower?
Geralt.
Or don't you drink and ride?
I'm too old for this.
With Foltest to victory!
Care for a shot before you enter the siege tower? Or don't you drink and ride?
Because of one bitch.
Goes on like this, we'll be sipping wine in the Lavalet's chambers by sundown.
Too true.
Word is, way up north.
Overwhelming force.
Kick that arse, says Geralt.
I'm too old for this.
Maybe this could be settled without a battle. Your presence insults the gods. They'll turn away from us in battle.
Any advice from a veteran? Any advice from a veteran?
Laugh all you like. Come the assault will be slipping on that shite.
Those trebuchets are fucking pounding the pulp out of them.
Must be shitting themselves on the walls.
And again! And I'm going to teach you military manners,
Care
you
for a
rebel!
shot before you enter the siege tower? Or don't you drink and ride? Kick that arse, says Geralt. Care for a shot before you enter the siege tower? Or don't you drink and ride?
We all
Greetings. Can I interest you in a worthy cause? We could use your support.
What's the cause?
A veterans fund for former fighting men of need.
Uh-huh. Found anyone gullible enough to fall for that?
There's nothing to fall for. It's just some arm wrestling.
Arm wrestling?
Yeah, why? You put down some coin and we wrestle. Win and the pot is yours. Lose and, well, the coin goes to the fund. Care to test your strength?
Alright.
You going into battle, Geralt?
Vamos nomás.
Well, that's
some strength you've got in that arm of yours.
You going into battle, Geralt?
Greetings.
I haven't played dice poker in a while.
Oh, it's like walking. You don't forget how to do it unless you're drunk. Roll a few rounds with me.
Yo soy horrible para esto. Para el colmo.
I believe my luck's with me today.
Siento que ahora hay que invocarle al...
Roll.
Hay que invocarle al tablero ahora también. Hay 5.
I believe my luck's with me today.
Ya me hizo enroscar esto.
Roll.
Ahora te has puesto todo ahí que a apostar. A ver. 2, 3. Tiene 2, 3. Y yo tengo 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bien.
Certainly haven't forgotten how to play. Here's your coin. Those trebuchets are fucking pounding the pulp out of them.
Must be shitting themselves on the walls.
Laugh all you like. Come the assault, you'll be slipping on that shite. Hey, wasn't it you who defeated the Grand Master and put down the rebellion in Vizima?
Your presence insults the gods. They'll turn away from us in battle.
Hey, wasn't it you who defeated the Grand Master and put down the rebellion in Vizima?
You seek the king. He waits near the machine.
Con la
No reason to go in
rebelión,
here. With Foltest to victory!
No passage.
Don't see full test, Geralt. For the fury hits him and he hacks.
Don't all disperse in search of booty and wenches. Eliminate the
Voy a
stragglers
comer algo
first.
primero antes de seguir.
Beautiful day for battle. Fear not, Excellency. We're out of range of their arbalists.
I am no warrior, sire. I must admit, I prefer to joust verbally or with a pen, the emissary of peace that I am.
Worth a whole platoon.
Hogwash! You're the emissary of the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes. The Emperor of Nilfgaard, who spared no blood conquering over a dozen sovereign realms.
Thus bringing them laws, culture, and peace above all.
Bueno, no creo que acá está el rey fuerte, ¿sabes? Escuchaba por acá. Hijo de puta.
Finally! Traitors of the realm boil tar on the walls while you dally with the royal advisor.
How may I assist you, sire?
We mount an assault today, and you'll be at my side. Follow me, gentlemen. Let's not keep the traitors waiting.
Bueno, acá vamos a perder la primera vez.
Sire, you said we were out of range.
That was a ballista, Excellency. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away. A deadly and very costly weapon. An experienced crew can cock and release 2 bolts each minute. Yet it has one flaw.
Your Grace, please take cover.
The recoil of the arms is so strong upon firing that the weapon shifts. It simply cannot hit the same spot twice.
I had no idea Your Grace was a learned military engineer.
I'm not. I gave the Baroness those ballistae 2 years ago for her birthday.
Sire.
What say you, Excellency, of men who live in spite of such wounds?
And what say you, Your Grace, of soldiers who inflict them?
Those who did this live no more.
Master Geralt, I wish to converse with you once the storm of battle has subsided.
Forgive me, Excellency. I plan to leave the royal court as soon as possible.
Might I know why?
Too often they take me for someone I'm not.
What do they call you, soldier? Wait. You served with me at Brenneran during our foray into the Pontar Valley. Norman Sadel. Still an arbalist?
Yes, sir. Fate has not been kind to me.
Ha! Norman Sador, for your years of faithful service to the crown, I appoint you Decurion of the Arbalists. Onwards, gentlemen. No reason to dawdle.
Bueno, por lo menos se acuerda de los vagos.
To be remembered by His Majesty.
Y a ver que tenía la cara rajada.
First to fight! First to die!
Todos enfermitos de la guerra.
Forgive my candor, Your Majesty, but I must ask, what fate awaits the royal bastards when...
They're my children. If I hear bastard one more time, someone will die. Painfully.
Your Grace, forgive me. But the laws of succession are irrefutably clear.
Piss on the laws. I'll change them if need be. Above all, I'll not allow a band of treacherous barons to use my children as their banner.
Your Majesty is entirely within his rights.
Thanks to Geralt of Rivia, my daughter Ada is alive, and is now the wife of Radovid of Redania.
I see.
I fear you do not, Excellency. The midget king merely awaits my demise.
I am certain King Radovid of Redania wishes Your Majesty a long and healthy life.
That The old families will never accept a Redanian on my throne. Ada will have to content herself with Redania.
I understand. The issue of succession remains unresolved. Your Grace, I request your permission to retire.
You have it. Black One's in my camp before a battle. What has the world come to? Nothing would make me happier than returning his shriveled head to Emir in a sack. Triss Merigold insisted I be patient and courteous. Was I?
Dos.
Not really. I actually saw His Excellency sweat. But that'll be our secret.
You brought your sense of humor along. Have you learned anything about the assassin?
Triss did an autopsy. It's possible he was a witcher.
A witcher? What have I ever done to the ploughing witchers? Anything more?
He had no medallion, but that doesn't mean anything.
Many in your shoes would have withheld that information. After the battle, Triss will report to me. For now, let us tend to the traitors. Where are you aiming, imbeciles? Soldier! Spyglass!
Catalejo.
What is going on up there? The gods! Count Echeverry! Catch, Witcher. Aim for the rogue with the red plume. Not 6 months ago, he swore eternal friendship to me. Quickly! How much higher?
Three degrees.
Did we hit the bastard?
He ducked.
Damn it! We'll get him on the walls. Follow me, Witcher.
Debía apuntarle a la torre al vago. Ok. Partida guardada, ya guardamos ya. Porque acá vamos a empezar a perder como la concha de su madre.
You know, Witcher, I'm prepared to forgive Louisa. All she need do is to kneel before her king.
Very noble of you.
Are you mocking me? Never mind. I'm certain Louisa will realize her mistakes. Besides, children should have a mother.
I'm lost.
It's quite simple. Louisa and I had a bit of a tiff. She made demands I could not fulfill. Understand?
I think so.
Count Echeverry and others immediately intervened, all sympathetic. They claimed the evil king would take her children, that they would protect them, even place them on the throne. And the Baroness was duped, her motherly love used. In truth, they desire privileges that would weaken the throne.
Bread and vodka's all you'll get when you're ploughing for your king. Blood and mud, your brow a sweat. Bolt in a bandage, brick in a sling. That's a swiving soldier's life. Taking orders, smash your foe. Going and country, there your wife. And a long road at your toe. Bread and vodka's all you'll get when you're ploughing for your king. Blood and mud, your brow.
Le hicieron un agujero a la wea.
Look alive, men! Hail to the king! Where the hell are we headed? To battle! What the fuck do we want? Victory! This I like!
I like.
On the bridge! We're nearly there! Weapons at the ready!
That tower was ridiculous.
It was designed to break the rebels' morale.
A bunch of lords and lordlings took a ride to then pompously stride on top of the walls, while the real army fought and died below them in the shit and piss-filled streets.
If years of service have taught me anything, it's that the Highborn don the best costumes and get the best vantage points, whether at a ball or in battle. But it's not the time for that kind of jousting, Witcher. Continue your story.
Things went relatively smoothly after we came out of that tower. That is, until we ran into Aryan Lavalette.
Ok, ya me pusieron una armadura que no es mía. ¿Por qué se cambió la armadura? Yo quiero la armadura de cuervo. Mira, no me puso ni siquiera, me sacó hasta las runas. Mejoras. No tengo ni idea por qué me sacó las runas. Le vamos a poner las runas a esta. ¿Sí? Porque todavía no tenemos que pelear contra... me sacó las bombas. Ah, no, está.
Crush those vermin!
Lord Suxon, you shall push for the center aisle and bring down that gate.
It's a good day to kill, Your Majesty! Follow me, gentlemen! For Temeria!
Lord Swan, you and your men shall follow me. We must capture or otherwise deal with Aryan Lavalette in order to break the defenders' morale.
Yes, Your Grace.
Geralt, gentlemen, follow me! For the glory! Fall back, goddammit! I forbid you to die like imbeciles. Hear me! They've taken a good position, the bastards. If this persists, they'll pick us off like ducks, and I'm no duck. Any ideas?
That ballista would do the trick.
Bueno, acá es donde empieza a morir. Una espada que tengo. Dios, abrite un poco. Bueno, pero quiero meditar porque quiero comerme algo, la puta que te parió. Son fórmulas. A ver si con Jar se abre. Bueno, aquí no te dan nada. Las bolsas.
¡Lauda, Lilies!
Este sí dejó. Ah, momento épico del juego, carajo. 88, 5. 88, 5.
Guess they'll never learn.
¿A quién se parece? Mira, mira. ¿Qué es lo que hay ahí arriba? Una atalaya. Ahí arriba se tiró. Pero no aprende nunca. Eso fue un palo para Assassin's Creed. Ahora debería haber usado... Axia.
Blasphemous! Blasphemous!
Hostia.
Blow the lilies! Blow the lilies!
Esa forma de matar. Pensé que iba a ser más difícil, ¿no? Está siendo muy fácil.
The towermen! Storm the tower! The gods are with us!
A ver, está siendo muy fácil, muy fácil. Acciones, modo de juego, difícil. No podemos. Bueno, déjala ahí nomás difícil. Este le hace burla a Assassin's Creed, pero bien que no.
the door! Axemen, give me splitters!
Mejora.
Desist, or be put down like the rabid dogs you are!
Aryan Lavalette, this will be no easy task. Surrender, Aryan! You'll be treated with honor!
Go plow yourself, King!
Bury them in arrows! Come on, men! For Temeria!
They're well shielded.
You got a better idea?
I'll try to get inside. It shouldn't be hard if the archers provide cover.
That's the son of Louisa and the old Baron, heir to these lands. He's hot-tempered but good with a sword. Be careful.
I'll try to reason with him.
Cover the Witcher!
Vuela.
Down with Foltest!
Bueno, no quieren. Ahora podemos guardar.
Die!
Está la atalaya. Si fuéramos como los... Como en Assassin's Creed, nos ponemos ahí y nos tiramos. Bien. Acá vamos ahora a guardar porque acá yo quiero salvarlo al príncipe.
The famed Geralt of Rivia. You've fallen low, Witcher. Word has it you're one of the best swordsmen in the north. Time to test that rumor.
Enough slaughter. Surrender and Foltest will treat you and your men with honor.
And what guarantee is there that he'll not cut us down to the last?
None.
Foltest defiled my mother. Now he colludes with Nilfgaard.
The king leads an army. You have but a few brave men and your honor. In a minute you may lose even those. Choose.
Hear that, men! The king sends a Witcher and we are to surrender, forgetting the very nature of honor and pride. We must choose. Shame or a Witcher's sword? Is that how you would live? Will you bow your heads before Foltest?
Never!
You heard them, Witcher.
Don't be a fool. This is no game. Your men don't need to die. Surrender, and the king will show mercy.
My mother has seen enough of this king's mercy.
What'll you do? Throw yourself on my sword? Run?
He made mother a harlot, then denied her before all the realm.
True enough. But no massacre, no misguided heroism will change that. Drop your weapons.
Should anything happen to my mother, I shall find you and kill you.
Y así se arreglan los conflictos, carajo. Hablando. Yo diría ahí lo pecho al brujo. Rebota.
Arian Larvalet laid down his sword. Well, well.
Have you spoken to him?
Briefly. Just before they took him off to the torture chamber. The hard luck of a traitor. Continue.
While I remember, what happened to the dragon?
It destroyed half the castle. Killed hordes of soldiers and flew off.
Where?
In the general direction of Edda.
To think it almost killed us all.
Y me sigue cambiando la...
Arian Larvalet has surrendered the castle. Open up!
And the Baron lives?
Yes, he lives. I'm not spiteful. Open this gate, kneel before your king, and I shall show you mercy.
Looks like we're stuck.
Indeed, and my magic's no good here. The main force down in those boats is going to beat us to town.
Want to head back to the tent? The camp will be nice and empty now. I've had enough for today.
Tempting. Look, the King's Special Forces.
We want to see him!
You doubt my words, dog. Open the gate now!
Sire.
Vernon Roach. Tell me, Roach.
There's fighting in the town. A section of our forces crossed the river in fishing boats and swarmed the streets, burning, raping, pillaging. The Lavalets are making a stand near the temple.
What of the Baroness?
Alive and safely tucked away.
Unsoiled, I hope.
As you ordered, sire. She's fine. And beautiful as ever. The children were not with her.
But you know where they are?
In the monastery. But we've yet to penetrate that area.
Cross, quickly!
Protect the king!
Oh, un dragón.
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings!
Protect the king! Run for the hoardings! Get my leg for a heavy crossbow right now.
It's a dragon! I can't believe it!
Marigold, stop admiring it and do something!
It's not that simple!
Before the fruit turn...
Ay, Dios, no me tengo que ir de una, hijo de puta. Yeah, había que morir así, carajo.
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings!
Bueno, tiene más resistencia a incineración. Cagaron la otra mejora para la armadura.
Protect the king! Run for the hoarding! Give my leg for a heavy crossbow right now.
It's a dragon! I can't believe it!
Marigold, stop admiring.
It's not that simple!
Before the brute turns my army to cinder!
Witcher, how do you fight something like that?
You don't. You run.
Some professional you are.
We've got to get to the town. We might stand a chance there.
Is it true you witches don't hunt dragons?
Mm-hmm.
This one doesn't seem to know that.
Do you want me to go over and tell him?
No idea.
We can repel them! Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings! The gate! They're at the gate! At them!
Back up! I'll open the gate! Quickly! I can teleport myself, but not you! Run! Quick!
Triss!
The bridge is burning! Quickly, this way!
¿Y ahora?
Plowing dragon nearly reversed the course of the battle.
The fighting should have scared it off.
Forget the dragon. I need to hear how this story ends.
You were at my side almost all the time after the bridge collapsed.
Almost. Tell me how you got into the monastery courtyard.
Ha! And they said we couldn't get near the walls. Half a day and the town is taken.
Report! Fighting for the castle continues, and a group of rebels have barricaded themselves inside the monastery.
What of my children?
Likely in the church as well, sire. Ven took a priest to task, finally mumbled something about a passage neath the walls.
It would take a week to get a battering ram in here.
Axes, sire?
That will also take time. But what other course do we have? This priest. What of him? What of this passage?
I fainted before I could really get going on him. He's under guard below.
You've some work to do, Commander.
Yes, sire. Silas, you look to this door. Fen, come with me.
Witcher.
Your Grace.
I've a mission for you, one suited to your abilities. Vernon can be persuasive, but he's also hot-tempered, at times losing both his self-control and his subject. You must try to find this other passage on your own. Succeed, and you'll be the envy of all Vizima.
Soldiers loyal to the Lavalettes would never harm the Baroness's children.
I shall be reassured as to that when I see them, not before. We must act quickly. The rebels are dispersed, in disarray. As dim-witted as they are, I fear they could conclude the children would make good hostages.
Maybe Roach will get something out of this priest. It's a relatively large town. I could use a hint.
I'm counting on him. But time is of the essence. Please explore the area. We seek a tunnel or something similar. Beware of traps. They may have planted some. You're best suited to this. My men lack your skills.
All right, I'll go.
I'm relying on you, Witcher. Where are those axes? Move your asses!
Otra vez cambiar la espada. A ver. Cómo me cagaron la mejora, la puta madre. ¿Dónde está la piedra de afilar? Hay que saquear todo.
Would you release us, soldier, sir?
Shut it.
We're innocent.
The king will decide your fate.
What treason, my lord?
We're simple folk and know nothing of politics.
Lavalette lost, so you whimper like dogs.
What will you do with us?
The king will decide. Now, up against the wall and shut your traps.
Foltest is merciful. He'll forgive us.
They're at our mercy. Would you release us, soldier, sir?
Shut it.
We're innocent.
The king will decide your fate.
Common muggers.
Should have fled to my brother-in-law's in Riverdale.
Así lo sacaron en calzones.
And now, whoresons, you'll answer for treason.
What treason, my lord? Fled to my brother-in-law's in Riverdale.
Foltest is merciful. He'll forgive us.
Lavalette lost.
I've always
so
been
you
the king's
whimper
loyal
like
subject.
dogs.
What will you do with us?
The king will decide. Now, up against the wall and shut your traps.
Un par de orens.
I've always
Would you
been the
release
king's
us,
loyal
soldier,
subject.
sir?
Shut it.
We're innocent.
The king will decide your fate.
It's just following orders.
And now, whoresons, you'll answer for treason.
What treason, my lord?
We're simple folk and know nothing.
God help us!
Time to pay your war tax. Gold and silver on the table. And shut your gobs! Help!
These people are unarmed.
This is not your concern. Get lost.
Get out of here now, or you'll leave when I feed your corpses to the stray dogs.
This one's got murder in his eyes.
Let's go. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Be careful. You may not be so lucky next time. Find a place to hide.
I must find my wife first. They herded her away with others like cattle.
Good luck.
Faster with those logs! It'll be better this way for all of us. Faster with those logs! It'll be better this way for all of us. Faster with those logs!
Bueno, se pueden abrir casi todas las casas.
Hurry up! We haven't got all day! It'll be better this way for all of us. You've no business here!
Leave them alone. They're innocent.
Innocent? They're with the lavalettes! Weeds that need to be ripped out with their roots so they won't grow back again. Treason spreads like the plague. No one will leave here alive. And you, stay out of this.
I won't stand by while you murder innocents.
So, what'll you do?
Kill you.
I was not after your blood! I have witnesses!
Let the people out and walk away.
Unblock the door! I'll report this.
Yeah, you do that.
Casi nos matan la congelada.
Burn anything or touch a single woman, you sons of bitches, and the king will hear of it.
Leave us be!
You're free.
Thank you, my lord.
Find a place to hide until this madness ends.
But where?
They burned down our homes! Made off with everything else! Gods, why?
Quiet down, please, before they hear us and come back.
coming.
Kill the Witcher!
Greetings. Welcome.
Uy, ya me dio el culo. No estás sentado en la silla de mierda. Y nadie me regala una silla. Esta parte ya entramos. El que nos faltaba era este. ¿Dónde estamos? Manso el castillo.
Block the passage, quick!
de gallina.
What shall we do now?
They burned down our homes, made off with everything else. God, why?
Quiet down, please, before they hear us and come back.
Soldier, sir. Shut it.
Voltest is merciful. He'll forgive us.
Decide your fate.
No me deja hacerlo, pero bueno.
Death to the tyrant! Death to Voltest! Death to the tyrant! Death to Voltest! Nomalets! Death to the tyrant! Death to Voltest!
Está todo cerrado acá. Ah, está abierto. Obvio que va a estar cerrado, tiene un carruaje encima. bajar pozo y buscar cosas y seguir el templo. Pura mejora tu visión y venga una educación de tu consejo. Bueno, no alcanza a tener un consejo.
Come on!
Damn monsters.
Mirate. Se nos dejó olvidado. Meditar la temporada. Ok, no puedo meditar, así que se cae. Lo puedo guardar, por lo menos.
Take that. Bien, se puede meditar sin sermón. Esta es la más importante de todo. Ah, pará. ¿Qué no hice de gato?
Había que hacer gato, pero bueno. No voy para hacer todo, pues no vamos a cargar todo porque si no.
Scoia'tael.
Ajá. ¿Quién estarán esperando esto?
Stand your ground! Stand your ground!
Creo que la acabé.
Mother! The gods! Stand your ground!
Dale, parió.
Stand your ground!
Uy, ya casi me hace poronga esto. For the Baroness!
Blow the lilies! Kill the lilies! Don't pull back!
Mother!
Blasphemers! They're no knights. Death to the tyrant! Death to Voltes! Crush those vermin! Onward! Attack! Kill the Witcher! For to marry a man! To die for to marry and to die a good death! Blasphemers! Attack! Crush those vermin! Kill the Witcher! For to marry a man! To die but to marry and to die a good death! Kill the Witcher! Onward! Attack! Blasphemers! Crush those vermin! Blasphemers! Onward! Blasphemers!
For Temeria, man! To die for Temeria is to die a good death!
Blasphemers!
Puta que te parió.
Onward!
Le abrimos al viejo este.
You have just become the most titled witcher in the world. And the wealthiest.
I'll remind you of that when this is all over, sire.
See, Vernon? Geralt succeeded.
Lucky he did. The priest was downright discourteous and went off to meet his gods.
I saw Scoia'tael on the river.
Where? How many? What colors did they wear?
Plough the elves. We'll tend to them later. The monastery awaits.
Scoia'tael. This puzzle is beginning to come together, Geralt. You're either telling the truth or weaving a very convincing lie. I want to hear the rest. Foltest bastards. The Solar. What happened?
We might have arrived at the same time if not for tales.
Be specific, Witcher.
Well, the Archpriest told the truth.
His Majesty King Foltest of Temeria.
Arthur Tales, erstwhile Count of Nesvelt. I signed your sentence.
Yes, yet the Baroness saw fit to pardon me. An awkward situation, to be sure.
Anais and Boussy, where are they?
The royal children.
Don't test my patience, Tales, and I'll grant you a quick death.
Confess, Foltest, before the gods and the people. Boussy and Anais are the fruit of your loins. Bow to the gods and admit the truth.
You may not have noticed, Tales, but I just took this town.
Aided by murderers, sorcerers, and a mutant for whom nothing is holy.
This is hallowed ground. You will not raise your hand against a servant of the gods.
Where have you taken the children?
The solar. They're in the solar.
What is this? Blasphemy! Sorcerer's tricks!
Holy man unharmed and the noble gets slapped. A win-win situation if ever I've seen one.
Damn, I've seen assaults go awry, but the dragon topples them all.
Otra vez hace toda la mierda esta del... No, esta no.
Witcher's trickery!
Me escupió el hijo de puta.
Raping and pillaging. My kind of diversion.
Stinking murderer. I remember Blaviken.
Blaviken.
But why? Why?
Bueno, todos tienen nombre, ¿no? Vamos, que nos cagaron la golondrina.
The dragon's back!
I can't.
Fight.
The dragon's back!
I can't.
Le tiró a la concha. Hijo de puta. Vamos, quiero terminar el prólogo por lo menos ahora. abajo, no tengo
The
idea.
dragon's back! I can't.
Ay, Dios, y la puta madre.
The dragon's back! I can't.
No, la espada de Arendil.
You saved my life again. Ask what you will of me, Witcher.
No la perdimos.
Within reason.
Arendil. Oh.
I need to leave, sire. I'd like Triss Merigold to come with me, if she wants.
Are you blind? She's enamored with you. You may leave, and none shall stop you. You have my word.
Who goes there?
Foltest. I've come for my children. Geralt, wait here. You might scare them.
Ah, thanks be to the gods. My prayers are answered.
Me caía bien el rey Foltest. Más allá de todo.
That's not my father.
But it is your king, boy.
Cara de nabo que tiene el pendejo.
Bells, your triumph is complete. The city and fortress taken, sire. Time to thank the forefather and the mother creatrix for this great victory.
A moment, blind man. I've not seen my children in 6 months. The gods can spare another minute. Listen to me. Your mother and I quarreled, but that is over. She was deceived. Evil men turned her against me. These men have been punished, and all will be well from now. No tears, Boosie. One day you'll be king, and kings do not weep.
Armed men approach, sire. Children, go to the refectory.
My knights will soon be here. You must meet them, for one day you will rule them. Busi, go wash your face. They must not see that you wept.
There's a bucket of water in the next room.
Anais, help your brother.
Oh, el pelado mata reyes, el loco Leto.
Sire, let us pray.
They must look like the royal children they are.
They have your eyes, sire.
Y así fue como Geralt quedó encerrado para siempre en los calabozos del castillo.
I suppose that's the extent of what you'll give me.
Does this mean I'm free?
Foltest, King of Temeria, has been murdered. Unfortunately for you, you're the only suspect.
The murderer outsmarted you, so I'm to rot in this dungeon.
Oh, no danger of you rotting. You'll hang.
Convince them otherwise.
I have no influence over the court.
Foltest told me a lot about you.
If not for him, I'd be a drunk or a vagrant. Foltest did more for me than my father ever did. But then my father did exactly nothing, for I never even met him. In any case, I'll not rest until the murderer is punished.
Tell me how you serve, Vernon.
I carry out orders others are incapable of executing.
What's the situation in Temeria?
The Council of Regents has convened to restore order. That means three things. Utter chaos will prevail, Visima will run dry of wine and strong drink, and the local whores will make a killing.
Is Triss participating in the meetings?
Indeed. Only to find out that she's no longer needed.
How do you know?
It's my business to know.
They want to run a kingdom without a sorceress?
They already have a kingdom without a king. They'll use every opportunity to get rid of her.
Who will rule?
The chief contenders are Count Maravel and Baron Kimbold, who already tussle for control of Lavalette Castle.
What about Foltest's bastards?
The king's blood runs in their veins, so yes, they are entitled to the throne. Not some drooling nobles.
What if someone vouched for me?
You have a witness.
I was thinking of Triss.
Was she not your lover? Who knows? But it's common knowledge she is.
What happened to her?
Oh, she's fine. She's been invited to the next meeting of the Council of Regents.
For fuck's sake, you command the Blue Stripes. Do something. The real murderer is free, and he's further and further away with every hour you spend prancing around in here.
I find the Killer Monk story unconvincing.
I don't claim he was a monk. He was wearing a frock, though. He sailed off in a boat with some Scoia'tael.
Would you recognize him?
No problem. A mountain of meat. Never seen anyone bigger.
What would you do if you escaped?
I'd go have a beer.
Are you trying to annoy me?
Vernon, if I escaped, you'd be the last to learn my plans.
Let me tell you a story.
I hate stories.
There was once a witcher who was accused of murdering a monarch.
Wrongly accused.
The charges against him were very serious, and only one man could help him.
Let me guess. A handsome prince.
The commander of the Blue Stripes. Sadly, the Witcher refused his help and was hanged.
I prefer happy endings.
Then help me, Geralt.
What do you want from me, Roach? I already told you it wasn't me. On top of that, I don't know who's behind it, and frankly, I don't really give a damn. Could have been anyone as I see it. King Demavend, even.
Demavend is dead.
Is that true?
He was murdered.
Uh-huh. I did that too.
You were in Vizima at the time. I checked.
My doppelganger was in Vizima. I have 3 of them.
I'm no fool.
You sure act like one.
I'm to learn who killed the king, and I will.
You know I didn't, but you need to prove a point. Sons of whores like you would rather hang an innocent man than admit failure.
Don't ever call me a whore's son again.
Nunca había hecho esto, ¿verdad?
Another prisoner killed while trying to escape.
Yes, sir.
Ok, eso es nuevo. O sea, una decisión que tome que me mata. Joder. Ay, qué bando.
I suppose that's the extent of what you'll give me.
Does this mean I'm free?
Foltest, King of Temeria, has been murdered. Unfortunately for you, you're the only suspect.
The murderer outsmarted you, so I'm to rot in this dungeon.
Oh, no danger of you rotting. You'll hang.
Convince them otherwise.
I have no influence over the court.
Foltest told me.
If not in a...
Tell me.
I can't...
What is Triss?
Indeed.
How do you...
It's...
They
already have...
Who will...
The chief...
What about...
The king...
Entonces lo mismo, pero lo
What if
ponemos
someone...
porque si no después...
I was thinking of Triss.
Algunas cosas que no aparecen en el juego.
Well, she's been...
For fuck's sake, you... I don't... He sailed off in a...
Would you recognize...
No problem.
What would you do if you escaped?
I'd go have a beer.
Are you trying to annoy me?
Vernon, if I escaped, you'd be the last to learn my plans.
Let me tell you a story.
I hate stories.
There was once a witcher who was accused of murdering a monarch.
Wrongly accused.
The charges against him were very serious, and only one man could help him.
Let me guess. A handsome prince.
The commander of the Blue Stripes. Sadly, the witcher refused his help and was hanged.
I prefer happy endings.
Then help me, Geralt.
What do you want from me, Roach? I already told you it wasn't me. On top of that, I don't know who's behind it, and frankly, I don't really give a damn. Could have been anyone as I see it. King Demavend, even.
Demavend is dead.
Is that true?
He was murdered.
Uh-huh. I did that too.
You were in Vizima at the time. I checked.
My doppelganger was in Vizima. I have 3 of them.
I'm no fool.
You sure act like one.
I'm to learn who killed the king, and I will.
You know I didn't, but you need to prove a point. Sons of whores like you would rather hang an innocent man than admit failure.
Don't ever call me a whore's son again.
You want to get full tests, murderer? Let's do it together.
Now you're talking.
If you want me to help, treat me like a human, not a hog.
What do you want?
I'd go after the Kingslayer.
You know where to look for him?
Some Scoia'tael helped him escape. That's where I'd start. I expect you might know this particular group of elves.
How'd you work that out?
They wore blue striped masks. Trophies, I expect.
Yorveth's commando. I know where to find them. We've a trail to follow after all.
If you want to start over and take...
Bring us food and drink.
Shame you didn't think of that earlier.
It's your own fault, Albert. Your fate is in your hands. Thank you.
Never heard of women serving in the Special Forces.
Vess is one of my best people.
How'd she wind up in the Blue Stripes?
I pulled her from the paws of the Scoia'tael. Just 16 when they torched her village and slaughtered everyone. The unit commander took a liking and spared her. One last thing. This file is about one Geralt of Rivia.
And Foltest's death?
Actually, Geralt's death. The report details events from 5 years ago.
La historia de entrada de Geralt.
Rivia. Population 1,234. In that, 253 non-humans. September the 25th, 1268. A riot erupts. A massacre ensues. The streets run with the blood of elves and dwarves. One person finds the courage to face the raging crowd. During the rioting, 76 non-humans perished, including the Witcher Geralt of Rivia. Stabbed in the chest with a pitchfork by a man of whom we know only that his name was Rob, and he owed 3 crowns at the local tavern. Yennefer of Vengerberg dies trying to heal the Witcher. The bodies of Geralt and the sorceress are taken away by a mysterious young girl with ashen hair. Their place of internment remains unknown.
Ah, mira, eso nunca lo había visto.
Rivia. Yennefer.
What just happened?
I saw my own death.
And the rest? Have you regained all your memory?
That's all. I just remember the end.
Ves! Interrogation's done. Restrain the prisoner. I'll take the key.
Ciri salvó a Geralt y a Jen. O sea, no los salvó, sino que tratando de ayudarlos, así que se los llevó la cacería salvaje a los dos.
I sail upriver at dawn.
Y también así.
Guards will collect you in 5 minutes. Eat. You'll need your strength.
Not yesterday, he was a hero pretty much. Everyone's man.
Personally saw him cut down 20 men in the blink of an eye, so it's no surprise.
See him dashing along those walls. Can't rightly say I ever saw his sword the blade move so fast.
I thought that beast would tear him to bits when it came out of the clouds.
Delayed don't mean denied. Hangman'll do that tomorrow. What say we teach him a lesson?
Ok, gente, hasta acá nomás llega hoy día este stream. Uy, ¿cómo no se puede grabar? Oh, vamos a tener que escaparnos primero y después hacer. Así que bueno.
Guard. Come here, good man.
Why are you hollering? Do that again and we'll shut you up.
You wouldn't say that if these bars weren't here.
Is that so? Let's see. Rip your guts out!
Oh. Ah, las peleas acá son medias rechombias. Ok, a ver. Ya grabamos. Así que bueno, hasta que no me ha llegado el directo de hoy. Espero que les haya gustado. Sé que ha sido un poco largo. Pero bueno. Nos vemos.